representing every district in South Carolina, and the some 50,000, right at 60,000 teachers that are in classrooms as we speak across this state, working with our children, helping them to develop in the kind of people and the citizens that we need them to be to take South Carolina forward. So it's a great day, and we appreciate all of you being here. The Teacher of the Year program in South Carolina actually began in 1956. So it's been a long time. In 1965, we affiliated with the national program. In the 46-year history of the program, there have been 2 National Teachers of the Year from South Carolina and 12 honorees. And I actually know one of those finalists, a lady in Saluda, Dr. Bela Herlong, who's a lovely, lovely teacher, and people are still talking about her even though she's been out of the teaching profession for almost 40 years. That's the impact that teachers can make. We are so thankful for the support that we get from across South Carolina with our business community, helping us recognize the importance of teachers. And today we have one of those business leaders with us who is our largest supporter. Their organization celebrates throughout the year the teaching profession. So please help me welcome the CEO of Bojangles, Mr. Randy Kibler.
Thank you, Superintendent Spearman. Thank you to everyone that's here today. It's truly an honor to be here surrounded by South Carolina's leaders and the best educators in our great state. Let me begin by congratulating Jeff Maxey, our 2018 South Carolina Teacher of the Year. You set a tremendous example for your peers, your students, and all of those that are in attendance today. This is the 9th year Bojangles has been partnered with South Carolina Future Minds. Each year our partnership continues to grow, and it brings on our team members just a great pleasure to be able to support such a fantastic organization. Your level of commitment, the future minds of South Carolina, your level of commitment to excellence in South Carolina public education is second to none, and we're proud to be supporting your organization and supporting what you do. Many teachers here today were part of our surprise in early March when we recognized each of the 83 district teachers with more than 3,500 books donated to their schools. This brings our total to more than 26,000 donated over the last 9 years, and we hope these students are enjoying those for years to come. Our brand also wants to continue to recognize the South Carolina teachers and Teacher Appreciation Month here in May by providing each one of the teachers with a Bojangles iced tea card. So anytime they come to our restaurants, they can get a free drink with any purchase they make, and that's over 100 restaurants here in South Carolina that they can support, and that card is good for the entire year. Our brand also continues to recognize them with our in-store fundraising program that supports My First Library. This year's campaign starts on August 31st, and with the help of our generous customers, it'll add to our 9-year total of over $200,000 that goes to support books in our schools. It's truly a privilege to stand here today on behalf of the entire Bojangles team, as we want to thank each and every one of you for your fantastic work. You're in an important position in our society. You're developing the minds of children across our state. We want to say thank you again and say God bless you to all the teachers. Thank you.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Randy. And I'd be remiss without saying thank you, special thank you to Future Minds, Caroline Malden and her team for supporting this wonderful celebration of teaching, and for all the folks from Sarah, from our associations, from the Department of Education, for all the work that you've done to make this event possible today. Thank you so much. Last night, Governor, we had a fantastic celebration, and if you would allow me, I want to be the first to introduce you to our 2019 best teacher of South Carolina, who's going to be an ambassador representing us all across the state and nation, from Star Elementary School in Anderson School District 3, Mr. Jeff Maxey. Jeff, go ahead. Jeff is a special education teacher and does a fantastic job, and he is a career changer who went into another career and decided that it just wasn't meaningful enough, and is a career changer. So that's a recruitment for all of you. Anybody who's not satisfied with what you're doing, we want to recruit you to be a teacher. And beside him are our honor roll teachers, the 4 finalists, and I'd like to introduce them to you. First, we have Nick Snyder of Cane Bay High School in Berkeley County. Nick. Robert Harris of Hand Middle School in Richland 1. Zach Lowe of Maywood Middle School in Sumter. And Susan Snyder of Northwestern High School, York District 3. And how about that? 4 men this year in our finalists, which shows that y'all are coming on. That's good. That's good. The men are getting there. But we're so proud. And it's my honor now to introduce or present to you our governor. He has done a magnificent job in the 2 years now that he has been in office. The one thing, there are many, but one that has impressed me so much, and I appreciate it so much, that not only he, but he and the First Lady have taken the time to go out and visit, be in schools all across South Carolina. They talk with me after they go and visit. They've been impressed, and both of them, but particularly the governor, have given their support to public education, and working together that we will make our state even stronger and our public education system even stronger. So please welcome our governor, the Honorable Henry McMaster.
Thank you, Molly. Thank you. Thank you, Molly. I too am happy to be here among all these teachers. I look for excellence all the time in South Carolina, and that is what we're in the business of in everything we do. And from what I hear from people, visitors from other parts of the country as well as other parts of the world, they are thrilled and impressed with the people of South Carolina. I wish they could all be here now to see these teachers. And as was mentioned about Jeff having had a change in career and wanting something more meaningful, I doubt if there's anything more meaningful than teaching and preaching. I think those are right at the top. So I want to thank you on behalf of the almost 5 million happy, proud South Carolinians for what you're doing for the future of our state. It's vitally important, and I know that we all support you in that most meaningful endeavor 100%. By the way, that's what laws sound like getting made upstairs, if you're wondering what that racket is up there. But Randy, I got to say, I've not seen any empirical evidence, but I would just bet there's a direct correlation between eating chicken and sweet tea from Bojangles and making A's in school.
We agree, sir.
Y'all, South Carolina's the best place to be in the whole world. And one reason is because we do recognize excellence and we know where we're going. So let me, on behalf of the state of South Carolina, issue this proclamation. Molly, if you'll come forward, please.
Yes, sir.
This is the governor's proclamation. Whereas dedicated teachers across the Palmetto State are committed to providing quality educational opportunities to all students, and whereas serving as educators, coaches, motivators, and mentors, teachers help equip students with the knowledge and skills essential to their future success. And whereas teachers strengthen our communities by laying the foundation for a lifetime of good citizenship. And whereas the 2018 observance of Teacher Appreciation Month offers an opportunity to acknowledge our teachers and the important role they play in shaping the future of our state. Now, therefore, I, Henry McMaster, Governor of the great state of South Carolina, do hereby proclaim May 2018 as Teacher Appreciation Month throughout the state and encourage all South Carolinians to recognize the invaluable contributions and positive impact of teachers in the Palmetto State.
Thank you, sir. I
quite
want to accept this with Jeff by Thank you so much, Governor. It's very fitting that we're here in the State House, but not only does the Governor give his support to us, but the General Assembly appropriates each year $10,000 checks to each of our honor roll teachers and a $25,000 check to our State Teacher of the Year. And we appreciate that. And I believe all of our district teachers of the year receive a $1,000 check. So congratulations and thank you to the state of South Carolina for showing how much you support the teaching profession. This concludes our press conference. We'll be happy to take any questions if anyone has anything. Well, we're pleased with the budget. The governor supported us in that. I know that we will have some support for more school resource officers. The conference committee will have to decide, but the budget does include a pay raise for teachers all across the state, particularly for beginning teachers, 6% raise there for beginning teachers. So we're very supportive and look forward to see what the conference committee is going to decide in the next few days. Anything else?
I'm excited as Teacher of the Year to be able to represent the teachers of South Carolina, to celebrate with them all the amazing things that are taking place across our state in our classrooms. As a special education teacher, I'm excited about talking about the amazing things that are happening in reaching and teaching children on the autism spectrum and being able to provide ways and tools for teachers to be successful in reaching those students.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Thank you.